What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a quick video based on a recent article about Dominican models redefining beauty standards. So I first want to give a quick shout out to the Radical Latino for sending me the link to this article a few days ago. For those of you that saw Radical Latino's video on it yesterday, no, I'm not copying him, okay? Like I said, he did send me the link to this article a few days ago. I just hadn't gotten around to make the video yet. So here we're going to discuss these beautiful Dominican models and some of their achievements. So this article basically starts off talking about how there has been this great industry-wide shift. In the past fall season alone, nearly 40% of models who walked in London, Milan, and Paris were women of color, up from 17% in 2014. And in New York, nearly 46% of the models walking the runway were women of color. The article then goes on to talk about how within African models, you'll see models of very different skin tone, hair, and appearance, reflecting their diversity in origins within Africa. However, when it comes to Latin America, its own racial and ethnic heterogeneity has failed to receive the same treatment. For example, when you saw the surge of Brazilian models in the 1990s, it almost always favored white and tan complexioned models such as Adriana Lima. So keeping that in mind, that is why it's been so important to see these models, particularly these models out of DR, most of whom are obviously of African descent, to finally offer a more expansive view of Latin America's racial diversity. So next, the article kind of goes a little bit into how Dominicans identify when it comes to race, and it states how Dominicans have always been proud of their inherent mestizaje or mixed ethnicity. One of the models says that in the Dominican Republic, we don't use the language of whether we're white or black because my color is very common and normal. Then the article says that nearly 90% of the island's population is either mixed race or black. Only about 13% identify as white, according to a recent population survey. And though most Americans or Europeans will label these models as black, a person in the Dominican Republic might choose to describe them as morena, trigueña, jabada, or india. All common words used to denote different gradations of blackness, but not necessarily blackness itself. It then goes on to say how DR's cultural identity was forged in opposition to Haiti, the decidedly black country on the other side of the island. So unsurprisingly, DR's layered colonial past has also complicated some Dominicans' own sense of what beauty looks like. Some of the models said, for example, that they struggled with self-image in their home country because, like much of the rest of the world, it favors fair skin, long straight hair, and European features. But at the same time, DR favors a more voluptuous body type called un cuerpo tropical, which is generally considered more desirable than thinness. Efforts to fight against anti-black beauty standards have intensified in recent years, but many women are still strongly discouraged from wearing naturally curly or kinky hair to school or work because it's widely viewed as unkempt and inelegant. The article then ends by stating it is perhaps ironic that an industry often responsible for perpetuating unrealistic beauty standards is also helping people embrace traits they were long told were undesirable. It's both a reflection of the evolution of fashion, the ways in which its understanding of inclusivity has expanded, as well as the specific value of a global Black diaspora and elevating conversations around the Black post-colonialist experience. These Dominican models have been able to create a space for change because of their plurality. Model Lisette Murillo says that so many Dominican girls are here is synonymous with improvement. 90% of us are from humble families, and that we're here giving our best, it fills me with pride.
My name is Linencia Montero Feliz. I'm from Dominican Republic.
Me llamo Yandra Martínez.
Ambar Cristal Zarzuela Montero.
Angelina Michelle Hernández Rosa.
Lisandra Blanco.
Annibelis.
Lisette Murillo.
Susana González.
Rani Pérez. Marta.
En República Dominicana hay una gran diversidad. Nosotros tenemos una muñeca que no tiene cara. Y es porque se dice que el dominicano no tiene un rostro en específico. El dominicano se caracteriza realmente porque es bien alegre, es sumamente trabajador, sumamente positivo. Entonces siempre en la moda, cuando tengo un trabajo, siempre me dicen, yo sabía que tú eras dominicana.
Somos personas humildes, de buen corazón.
Estas buenas vibras que nosotros transmitimos, somos muy carismáticos. Y realmente para mí algo que siempre nos identifica es el ritmo que nosotros llevamos, como el sabor que tenemos, por así decirlo, el sazón del dominicano.
Digo yo, Lineisi, ven, vamos a hacerte un cambio de imagen a ti. Y ahí mismo le cortamos todo el cabello y le dejamos su afro natural. Y ella no se iba a imaginar que ese afro natural, con esa belleza, iba a ser realmente lo que la colocó en el mapa internacional de la moda. Lineisi hizo cosas para República Dominicana y para Latinoamérica sin precedentes, como por ejemplo en su primer season caminó para 67 desfiles desde Nueva York, Londres, Milán y París. Este puesto de correcamino nunca lo había logrado una mujer negra, mucho menos una mujer latina, mucho menos una mujer étnica. Y Lineisi lo logró. Campañas que eran dedicadas a otro prototipo de belleza, empezó la diversidad. Entonces yo creo que fue un momento impactante porque empezaron a ser un poco más abierto. El estándar de belleza de República Dominicana es otro.
Normally, my hair is not coming like a good hair. So normally when you get like 15, they change your hair and you put it straight.
Tenemos nuestro pelito malo, bueno, crespo, por así decirlo, que también somos bellas.
Cuando llegamos las personas de otro tipo de color, otro tipo de raza, realmente no tenemos el mismo prototipo de mujer blanca, bien, ojos de color de pelo lacio. Rompemos ese tipo de estándar. Entonces es algo que tú te sientes positiva y te sientes plena, porque haces un trabajo que realmente dices, oh, es distinto.
Es súper increíble cómo hemos podido lograr alcanzar ciertos niveles y lugares donde antes no nos tenían en cuenta.
Gracias a esas modelos de color y los diseñadores que le empezaron a dar apoyo al principio, podemos estar aquí.
Y las dominicanas siempre estamos una para la otra. Siempre estamos riéndonos, ayudándonos. Y para mí eso es algo increíble porque no se ve en todas las modelos.
Pertenecer a ese grupo de modelos dominicanas para mí es importante porque es que le damos sueños a otras chicas de nuestro país por el modelaje. Nada, me hace sentir muy orgullosa siempre.
That's it for this video, guys. Y'all already know I love seeing Dominican people and especially Dominican women being celebrated, represented, and elevated in the way that these women have been. In particular, the Dominicanas more, morenita like me. I love seeing, the darker skinned Dominican ladies as well actually being praised for their beauty, having their natural hair and their natural features being celebrated. As always, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll check you on the next one. Bye!